The 2015 Infiniti Q80 Inspiration. While everybody seems to be all caught up with the Q50 Eau Rouge, Infiniti is preparing another vehicle that's expected to steal some shine away from the sports sedan. I mean that in a good way, of course. The model in question is called the Q80 Inspiration, and not surprisingly, it's headed to the 2014 Paris Motor Show. The Japanese automaker is promising the world with the Q80 Inspiration, describing it as the peak of its model lineup. Those are big words for a company that's been aggressively trying to reinvent itself as a premium brand capable of giving its German rivals a serious run for their money. If the Q80 Inspiration lives up to its hype, then you better believe that Infiniti will get the attention of BMW, Audi, and Mercedes. Infiniti scheduled the Q80 Inspiration's debut for October 2, 3:30 p.m. local time in Paris. That's 9:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time. Updated the 1st of October 2014, with just a few hours before its official debut in Paris, Infiniti unveiled the full details on the Q80 Inspiration concept. Check the new details after the jump. Click past the jump to read more about the Infiniti Q80 Inspiration. Exterior. Infiniti has taken its design language to the next level with the Q80 Inspiration. Long, low, and flowing, the Q80 represents a fresh take on a four-seat sedan. Graceful lines flow rapidly over the front wheels, falling down past the side vents. The Coke bottle shape is fully present here as the rear haunches rise over the back tires. The rear end is just as stylized, yet it doesn't come across as busy. The quad exhaust pipes are covered in chrome and integrated into the lower fascia for a clean look. The rear roof area is unlike anything I've seen, as the Q80's roof line culminates in a V shape after the C pillars. The large area that would normally be the D pillars is now a major part of the bodywork, acting as one of the most stylized portions of the Q80 Inspiration's body. Massive 22-inch wheels get a 5-dual-spoke design and are made of lightweight alloy. While Infiniti hasn't released too many details about the car, it has announced its dimensions. The car's wheelbase sits at 122.2 inches long, the bodywork is 79.8 inches wide, and the Q80 stands 53.1 inches tall. Its doors also put on a show. The front two open conventionally, foregoing clamshell or gull wing styles. Additionally, the rear doors open suicide style, giving a full view of the cabin inside. Exterior dimensions. Interior. Speaking of the interior, the Q80 features what Infiniti calls 1+1+1+1 seating. This seating arrangement gives each passenger a bucket seat, making the cabin feel spacier. Infiniti says there is plenty of high-grade aluminum, Alcantara, quilted leather and carbon fiber throughout the cabin, along with loads of high-tech features. Infiniti used acoustic throughout to keep noise levels down, while a lightweight yet ridged chassis is designed to keep vibrations and hardness from entering the passenger compartment. The cabin features a showing off a simplified driver interface and a heads-up display that shows only the information the driver needs, keeping things clutter-free. In the back seat, each passenger gets his own touchscreen mounted into the front headrest. Drivetrain. Under the long hood of the Q80 Inspiration lies a turbocharged, 3.0-liter, V6 engine and an unspecified type of electric motor. Though Infiniti failed to reveal what the electric motor is packing, it did announce that the model will have a total of 550 horsepower to play around with. The engine mates to a smart drivetrain, that rear-wheel drive to all-wheel drive at the driver's request or as the conditions dictate. Together, this drivetrain achieves around 5.5 L, 100 km, which equals out to 42.8 mpg, plus it spews out only about 129 grams of CO2 per kilometer. What's most important about this drivetrain is that it is a precursor to a family of drivetrains Infiniti will release in the next 2 years. Competitors. BMW 7 Series. The BMW 7 Series is due for a facelift and recent spy shots seem to indicate that it's happening very soon. For now though, the 7 Series continues on as BMW's flagship luxury sedan, competing against the likes of the Audi A8, the Mercedes S-Class, and quite possibly, the Infiniti Q80. The 7 Series engine lineup is as beefy as it's ever been, beginning with a 258 horsepower, 3.0-liter, straight-six petrol engine in the entry-level 730i all the way up to a 544 horsepower, V12 engine found in the top-of-the-line 760i. All of these versions will feature a host of new technology, including auto start-stop function, brake energy regeneration, and the second-generation driving experience control switch with Eco Pro mode. Prices range from $74,195 for the base model all the way up to $140,200 for the 760li version. Audi A8. The Audi A8 gets a nice revision when the 2015 model rolls out, including some minor tweaks to the exterior and the interior, plus improved performance, fuel mileage, and technology. The A8 is powered by 3 powertrain options, including a base, 3.0-liter, V6 engine that produces 310 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque, good enough to hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds to go with a top speed of 130 miles per hour. Moving on up the lineup is the bigger, 4.0-liter V8 that whacks out 435 horsepower and 444 pound-feet of torque. Those figures can give the A8 the juice to cover 0 to 60 mph in just 4.7 seconds, although top speed is likewise limited to just 130 miles per hour. Conclusion. This concept, Air Inspiration, is one sexy piece of machinery. It has all the looks and luxury to do battle with the best Mercedes, BMW and Audi have to offer. Additionally, the hybrid powertrain is efficient and powerful. But the issue remains how much of this concept will actually become part of the future Q80. Comparing the Q80 Inspiration to the current Infiniti lineup leads me to believe the answer is not too much. Love it, loads of power, over 40 mpg from its hybrid powertrain, stunning interior with tons of tech. Leave it, how much will actually make it to production? The powertrain may result in a super high price, a little too concept. Why for now? Update history. Updated September 23, 2014, Infiniti unveiled a first official image along with the first details on its future Q80 Inspiration concept, set to be unveiled in Paris on October 2. Details after the jump.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.